been under 3 weeks. And not even a month. It feels like a month. I almost said a month. And I knew what this video was going to be about, but now the words are slipping from my mouth. If you hear that annoying fucking shit in the background, it's music because I thought that it would help. But I was thinking this morning about you listen to one atmospheric song, bro. I swear to God, bro. I was thinking about people that I know in my life, and some more than others are in a constant rush. And so am I. I quite literally have an interview in about 2 hours that I should be preparing for, but I feel this takes more urgency to fill myself in, check in with myself. You know, some people protect themselves in different ways. They protect themselves in the usual way of pushing people away and bringing their guard up. Others, paradoxically, protect themselves by giving, being of service, validating their existence, I suppose. I don't know. I wouldn't know. I guess I'm still trying to validate my own existence in a way. You know, I've spent a childhood, I've spent a childhood rebelling and trying to make sense of things. And if they didn't make any sense, then I would be defiant and try to understand. If I couldn't understand, then I just didn't understand, and it didn't make any sense. Do away with it, I suppose. But now, I find myself in a very peculiar situation in my life where it's less rebellion and more understanding and the limits in which I can give myself to this world and to this environment. And it's a fine line between I guess being of service and desolation. Let's see if he's back there. Hold on. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah. That bastard. It's annoying. Let's bring this down. Somebody commented, I accidentally deleted the last video. Somebody said that I said too many times, and they're 100% correct. So this video, we made that mistake once. It's going to be the last time. No filler words for the rest of this video. But there's so many things that we can do to protect ourselves and try to intellectualize things. You know, there's a difference between knowing and understanding. Growing up, you know all these things of what not to do and what to do, what seems right and what seems wrong, in my experience. And things become more gray. You can really know something. You can know the idea behind it as far as maybe your moral compass or what to do in a situation, but you wouldn't really know until you come into that situation. I don't know. I do know things, but I don't know a lot of things. I know it's like the more I grow older, I'm 21 years old, and the more I continue in perseverance and persisting into this world, it's like I know less. Now I don't know what to do, but I do know what to do. I know that this interview coming up would be really nice to be confident in and do really well in, even though it might not be the best company or the best situation. In about a year, I'll make XYZ amount of money. 2 years, I'll have XYZ possessions. Right now, all I know is I'm also fucking hungry. I barely had any breakfast. It's also nice being perceived in this world by people other than yourself. That's one thing I've been struggling with, is acknowledging and being there for myself just as much as others have been for me and I have for others. But it's about cultivating that garden, right? That beautiful, beautiful garden for yourself. And it has been a reoccurring topic in my life about this garden and what I want my garden to look like. And it's funny because I talk so much about other people's gardens and how they should deal with their flowers and their pots and their plants and what they cultivate, what seeds they plant. All of that being potentially a way for me to control my environment, my reality, and ultimately, those are things I would want in my garden. I might not know exactly what that garden looks like as far as the nooks and crannies, but I know I don't want any weeds, poison. Some quiet would be nice. Ironic. Very ironic. I was scared to put on this hair today because, you know, I'm so worried all the time about my appearance. I'm getting older now, and, you know, relatively I'm still young, of course, but I do so much to hide away. I do so much to try to even hide away this widow's peak that I've been getting on the sides here. And these scars. Oh boy, that's a rough one right there. I shouldn't touch that. Yeah, and these fucking scars. You know, from a distance they don't look like much, but to me, it's all I see. And I had this phase of using stickers for a while. If you know, you know. The star stickers. Oh yeah. But I'm done with it. I would like to say I'm still gonna have my insecurities, my self-consciousness. I'll exist, but this morning I was just so tired. I said, fuck it. Let's rock it. Let's see what happens. So I just schlicked it back. You know, I schlicked it back. An attempt to just not care. But of course you're gonna care anyways. can do so much talking, but when you look at the physical actions of me today, and not just the cackling of my meat mouth and my teeth, I'm either going to flail about, worried about something that doesn't really matter, which is anything, or I'm gonna put my hair up and get that nice shiny dome going. Oh boy. I've never been so far away from home, and it's so weird because everybody's hitting me up. All my friends are hitting me up, and I'm so worried because I'm so not really busy. I'm not busy per se, but I've got a lot being preoccupied in my mind to instantaneously respond back. And sometimes that's okay. Patience is okay. Silence is okay. Because with anything, good things take time. I don't know. Cultivating that garden takes time. And that's not a big revelation, you know. First instinct, like, oh my god, everybody, wouldn't you know, if you just wait a second and slow the fuck down, it'll be okay. You know, and you want to dance and parade around as if it's a relevation, a notable relevation, but everybody knows it. And you can do whatever you want to try to hurt everybody in on that. Some people don't know about it, you know, and that's also okay. And you don't have to preach about it. And it's funny because I feel like I'm preaching, but really it's like I'm having a conversation with myself. I don't even know who I'm talking to. It's very foreign because the thoughts and the ideas flow so naturally in my head, but when I transcribe it to the real world with my mouth, all of a sudden it's a lot harder. I got the Snoopy. I'm gonna wear this in the interview, by the way. Fuck it, who cares? If they don't like it, they can kick rocks. It's a Zoom meeting. What are they gonna do? Not hire me? Oh my god, crazy. If you want to know what that ding was, that is my Amex card. It is past due. It's past due. How do I feel about it? Try not to think about it, because it'll eventually go away. You just close your eyes and you simply don't think about it, and it's not there. I would love to play pool with my stick again. It's all the way on the other side of the country, just waiting for me. And I've been too broke to be able to ship it back here. And another topic, you know, it goes hand in hand with patience, is uncertainty, which is why patience is so hard, is the uncertainty of it. Being a young man in this terrifying, terrifying world. And I used to struggle with that a lot. Now I'm towing this line of patience versus feeling like a lazy piece of shit. But I know I'm not lazy. just forgetful that I have a whole lot of time. And there's a whole lot of time that could very well easily be wasted doing nothing. But it'd be very hard to do nothing. You're doing something, taking care of yourself, or even brain rotting in bed is rough, but it's not the end of the world. I feel like a lot of that's going to be a common thing of this era, is the brain rot, and it's such a played out topic. People are going to be fine. People were upset about paper. Why aren't we writing on stones anymore? Why aren't we using leaves as toilet paper? I don't know. But, you know, sitting in bed all day and scrolling infinitely on your phone could lead to... Dude, what is going on, man? I'm trying to spill my gut out on the fucking internet. Jesus Christ. God, dude, this music is fucking pretentious as shit. And no, but this was hitting in the shower. This was hitting in the shower earlier, okay? This was like... It was good. It was good. It was good for a second, and now it's gone. Now that the whole whole spark of motivation to do this video is completely dead. It's gone. It was there 20 minutes ago, and it's gone now. A lot of parts and bits in my mind that I wanted to say is now lost to the neurons and pathways of my mind. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. I don't know who would stick with me to this point, but you're a fucking trooper. I feel like this video has just been a whole nothing burger. Maybe you got something out of it. I don't know. I'm just wasting time till I have to do this god-awful interview. Because I'm upset it's not the interview that I want. That I haven't earned, I guess. You know, I see so many styles of this video of people very much similar in age to me and better spoken than me. It's like, it's incredible to think that there's people out there with that level of perhaps, whether it's knowledge or understanding at our age, whether due to the circumstances of this world of ours, technology and all that, but it is the word I'm looking for. What is it? Melancholic. Melancholy. So it's melancholy. It's melancholic. Okay, I'll look that up later. My hair is getting puffy again. But you really can, I feel, get a glimpse of you can get a glimpse of people's souls. No script, just words, maybe. I pre-practiced some of these lines in the shower earlier this morning. Not this song. Oh my god. Yeah. I wish I didn't. Because it's like a lot of those are so good. And they were only as pure as they could have been in my head. And that's the tragedy of it. Right now, at least, maybe it'll be different. I'm new to this. Perhaps it'll be more natural, more structured next time. I guess this video is to serve as me displaying my faults. And hoping in time I will be okay with them. I will still worry, I will still be concerned with my smile lines, with how my hair is parted, with my scars. And it is a terrible feeling knowing that right now, as it stands, there is no magic bullet that will make it disappear. There's only acceptance. Well, no, I got a good thing going, I guess. Better than some have it way worse. For sure. Not even physically, but in their situation and mentally. I don't fucking... I gotta stop saying that. I'll do that next video. I'm banning I don't know. And I guess I'm just stalling because I've run out of things to talk about. I'll stop the video whenever I stop it, I guess. Maybe you could chill for me and listen to this music, which will certainly get copyrighted. Just such a generous guy, do it for the love of the game. This is getting awkward now, so I'm gonna fucking peace the fuck out. God damn it! It'll be better next time. But goodbye. 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 Goodbye.